It's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot. Because hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm hitting today for Aries. Hey, hey. First card is, our first spread is for people that are dealing with someone loosely or fully. Second spread will be for the new people you're dealing with or a new person. Third card is the singles with no options. Third spread is singles with no options. And the final spread will be all signs. All right, keep that in mind. That's the format that I've been sticking with. So let's do Aries. What's going on with Aries in love between them and this person they're thinking about and or dealing with? What is the energy between these two? What's going on now? What's bound to happen between the two? Hello, MC Spanish, C. Marie, Angie, locks it down. How y'all doing? Okay, let's do this. How do you feel right now? The King of Pentacles reversed. So you're all about yourself, your career, and your business, and your finances. Right there. You're in this energy of being all about yourself, your career, your finances, your business. It's like that's pretty much what all that matters to you right now. That King of Pentacles versus the very self-focused career individual, basically, or the money individual. So you may notice yourself being more about the practical, the career, the finances, all right? Maybe you're focusing mostly on you is what the immediate energy I get. What is their feelings for you, the person that's on your mind or that you're dealing with? So you two are not speaking, Eight of Wands reversed, or there could be blocked. Somebody's blocked or somebody's not speaking. Whether you're not speaking to them, they're not speaking to you. Blocks in communication or a lack of communication, all right? I think this person may want to speak to you if that's their feelings. Why is it all happening? Five of Pentacles. So you're on the outs with someone. This is the card of out in the cold. Either you shut somebody out or they shut you out. I feel like basically there's an energy here of things being on the rocks, not, you see what I'm saying? In the past, Nine of Swords reversed. So this is a situation that you don't really stress about anymore, or you stop stressing about it. I think you're more about you right now and not this person, the King of Pentacles reversed, all right? Best case scenario is that there's going to be a return, Six of Swords reversed. That's so funny. Pisces got that in the same exact position. Some of you dealing with a Pisces. If they're not near, most likely near future, Eight of Pentacles reversed. You're tired of working on something. How you see yourself, the Queen of Cups. It's almost as if you are, look, this is the card representing you. King of Pentacles reversed and Queen of Cups is how you see yourself. So you're all about your success, your career, your business. You're just mostly focusing on you is what it keeps talking about. I think you are a loving person, but I feel like there's a situation that you've become more emotionally stable about. Like it's not something that really throws you off emotionally anymore, all right? How they feel about you, Three of Pentacles reversed. There's somebody here that feels like you two are not speaking. This is only going to resonate with the ones that, hey, they have somebody blocked, they have you blocked, or there's a lack of communication if it's not blocked. It's definitely not some back and forth communication. And I want to say, I'm going to clarify it by, all right, bye. You're not going to get no attention. In your emotions, Three of Cups reversed, outcome, Three of Swords. So this is severing. Some of it was a love triangle going berserk. That may have been a love triangle situation you were dealing with. They were involved. Maybe you were involved if it's a cross watcher. Look at you. It's telling one story. You're the King of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Cups is your feelings. You're walking away from something and you're all about you. It's all about you. Me, me, me. I. Why the Eight of Wands reversed? They're not speaking. So this is definitely someone you're not speaking to. There could be somebody blocked, literally, or it's just blocks in communication, like where it's not going back and forth. The communication's blocked. All right. This is the person you're not. So if you're wondering who this reading is referring to, it's the one you're not speaking to. The one that either one you got blocked, they could have you blocked whether you're aware or not, or it's just a lack of communication going back and forth. And at some point, there's going to be a comeback around. Yeah. If they do, it won't be no point. They're still secretive in love triangles in the way. Or there's a love triangle here, folks. Three of Cups reversed, Three of Swords. I think this needs to go to the wayside, quite frankly. This is a situation involving many people, whether you're aware or not. I don't give a fuck if you're not. If somebody's involved with many. Do you want to be somebody's sister, wife, or brother, husband? Cross watchers to an Aries, or Aries to the Aries itself? Is that what you want? Do you get what I'm saying? So that's what I kind of feel. So why are you the Queen of Cups? The Seven of Swords. So how you see yourself as the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords, how do I interpret this? You could be the sneaky one doing this to a cross watcher. I'm going to put that out there. But I feel like this is saying to the Aries itself, you may be a very emotional person with the Queen of Cups. You may be. But I think a lot of you, you could be avoiding some of you started to avoid this person, or I see you avoiding them. Some of you are the ones avoiding them. Some of you may be being avoided. It could go either way. But I feel like you are the type that it tries to escape emotions, or you don't really like you don't, even though you are an emotional person, you want to escape emotions, like you're escapist in regards to emotions. I get many stories. It could go either way. Some of you are actually avoiding the person, or they're avoiding you. It could go either way. All right. Pisces, some of you are Pisces. If it comes back around, there'll still be a lot of things being withheld. You will not get the clarity you want, or vice versa to a cross watcher. Why is the Three of Swords in the outcome? So it's an Aquarius. I think that honestly, some of you are severing. The most likely outcome is you'll be separate from this person or severed ties if you already haven't already. Three of Swords is never a good outcome. It means separation or a heartbreak. So be aware of that. So don't entertain this too much, because you may end up being more heartbroken than you already are, or I'm just predicting heartbreak. Just be careful with that situation that you already know about. They don't trust you. You don't trust them. That is going to one extreme to the next. Let's go. If you're dealing with a new person, here's what's coming up in September between you and this new person. All right. Right there. High Priestess reversed. They're doing the Two of Cups reversed. So they're putting in very little effort. You're the High Priestess. So as usual, Aries, you are the vulnerable. High Priestess reversed always tells me you're not being secretive. You're being kind of open. So with this new person, unfortunately, I don't see you really giving them all your control, but I think to a degree you are being open with them, but you feel like they're not being that open back. Or what are they doing towards you? I think what you may not know, folks, it's telling me you're going into the situation with this new person. What does new sound like to you, folks? I see y'all asking, what do you mean? Okay. For the ones dealing with a new person right now, I feel like you're going into this with vulnerability. I don't think you are being closed off. You're going into with no secrets, like you're being totally open, like you have your pretty much. But I'm not saying you give all your you're not letting this situation have full control over you at the same time. However, the way that they're going into it is that of not really trying to connect. I think this person may have had previous heartbreak prior to you, this new person. They're having some difficulties getting over something else with this new person. I feel like what you may or may not know is that they have a lot of baggage emotionally that they haven't released. And I think that it's hard for them to give it all to you. I don't think they're a bad person. I just think that some of you are suffering from a previous breakup, or that's still in their energy. Could be emotional issues they have. All right. Why the Two of Swords reversed is the outcome. I don't see this coming to a union or getting into a union. I feel like this is going to go to the wayside. And unfortunately, I'm feeling like it's going to be on their behalf as to why it doesn't work, and not yours for the new person, all right? Somebody said Gemini, got water sign, got any sign, really don't matter. Okay, let's do singles with no options. Singles with no options, what can you expect? A relationship. Singles with no options. Let me give it to you this way. You will not be watching the singles with no options portion for too much longer. If anything, if you watch it in the future, down the line, it'll be just for shits and giggles, or to be nosy about other people's love life, not yours. So this, like I said, let me make a prediction here. You will not be watching the singles with no options portion for too much longer. Like I said, down the line, you'll be watching it just for entertainment and not for your own life, or to look into your own life. Just put it that way. All right. So it's not a sex thing. That's what I got in my head. It just popped up in my head. It's not a sex thing. It's somebody who's going to be very decisive about you just as much as you're decisive about them. Two of Cups, mutual love. All right. Case closed. All right. Could be a water sign or an air sign. Look out for water signs, air signs. Okay. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? The Aries, if it's another Aries, you two could be in a relationship. It'll be a stress-free relationship for the most part. I feel like that could be a possibility, whether new or old. Some of you more likely new, but some of you it's a previous connection or a current one too. The Taurus is going, okay, somebody's going to spill the beans. Whether it's you towards the Taurus or the Taurus towards you, somebody's coming forward communication-wise with a confession, or they're going to give you the 411. Some of you, it's through the grapevine, you'll hear the 411 about the Taurus, or it's actually through their horse's mouth, or them, it's coming from you towards the Taurus. So I see the secrets coming out, or beans being spilled. That's what I was trying to, the Gemini is being distant and stubborn. What Gemini isn't. You're doing a Cancer, I feel like they're holding back, but they are watching your every move to a degree. So they're interested, but they hold back, basically, which makes not a lick of sense. If you're doing a Leo, they may be at a distance, or they're just acting distant since the disconnect or the union. Some of you, they keep faith that it'll work out between you two again. If you're doing a Virgo, they feel like they missed an opportunity, but at the same time, they're not going to try to make it work with you, which makes no sense. They feel like you're the one that's getting away or got away. The Libra is not speaking to you, and there's nothing you can do about it, or there's communication, nothing you can do about it. The Scorpio is a drama king and or queen that's closed off and dramatic. These fucking readings. I see you in a long-term relationship with a Sagittarius. Could be a current one. I see them committing to you ultimately, and you two being long-term. I'm talking about down the line, years and years long-term. Some of you are going to end up with a Sagittarius. That's where most likely connection you'll make in the future. Now, maybe that relationship I was predicting for the singles is with a Sagittarius. Just saying, the Capricorn is indecisive whether they want to give to this or not. For the most part, they're not going to give to it. They're just kind of ignoring you, or you feel ignored. All right, if you're doing an Aquarius, they're ignoring you and not really getting the situation going, basically. The Pisces, since you two disconnected or not been as connected, they still want to hang in there and see if it works, all right? So, with that being said, you all, I think Sagittarius and Aries is compatible. I think they are. And with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you at another time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I've been uploading very frequently. Y'all notice y'all really been getting y'all signs out a lot faster now. So I'm trying to stay on an upload schedule. I may or may not do Taurus or Gemini today. We'll see. Y'all have a good one. Shannon Pisces, how you been? Thank you so much. Long time no see. How y'all doing? Thank you so much. Thanks, Jess R. Hey, thank you. Thanks for the super chats as well. Thank you so much.